Day 66 and day 67. Along came the next day, when we all had agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Oh, okay. Yay! Phew, it's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expression. And some of our classmates are not here. The same goes for Shoma. Oh my goodness. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that a cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new mass torture technique I came up with anyway. You mix up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? The prisoner escaped. What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone. What? Oh my goodness. Butterfinger, I skip. She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rushed to the courtyard. What are you so smiling about, Darumi? Huh? She is gone, alright. She's gone. It's true. She should be right here in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. It looks to me that it was pried open and broken off. Did she regain powers? But how? I mean, that shouldn't be possible. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from outside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. I will be lying because I said I haven't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. But I never would do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. Why? You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right, he could have just unlocked it with a key. I guess you're right. But if he broke it to cover his tracks, since it's just using the key would give away that it was him. Yugama's right, that's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables animal, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. There's an imposter among us. Deception! Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my Holy Jinmonji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Whoa, 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 calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing may actually help us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room unit until it was too late. That's true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her. Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's almost likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi will never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? The arm is right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed to the defense room. I'm going there right now. I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are you the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got a perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I'd better go look too, but where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without the fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. Oh no! Wait. Is it? Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. That fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one went missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened suddenly. The door to the entrance hall opened from the other side. Huh? And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Kako? Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good. Ima, he... Kako! I rush over to help the collect Kako. What is happening? Are you being for real? Kako, she really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. What the? This is... But what happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw through her the hallways windows that overlooked the schoolyard. They had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently, she was wearing her mask too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make it out, Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone along with the prisoner. So she took him with her? How despicable! Darn it! I knew we should have killed her. Feeling down now, Shoma? Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No. We have to go. I turned toward the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time, I'm going to make that prisoner bleed.
Hey!
Hell yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it, we can't do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't have any fire extinguisher. What do you mean by that? It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken? What about the school bus? That has the fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier. I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. Wow, they really planned this, huh? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguisher in the first place? Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is that Ding's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it couldn't also know about the fire extinguisher and school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is, I'm begging you, please, don't give up on Ima. We're not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before, but I'll figure out something out. Just give me time. Brother dearest. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time.
Brother dearest.
Man, I really don't want to lose Ima. We went sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seems like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. No, don't give me that ding dong bing bong. Oh my goodness, it's really nighttime. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some question. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it will do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. Exactly! No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold until then, Ima. I hope and prayed as our 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. Day 67. I woke up feeling not all that refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I'd better go into the cafeteria for now. Kako is in her room. Tsubasa working on with the fire extinguisher. I should go meet everybody. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Kako's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now. The poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are reliable to go straight into the trash. Really now, we don't need that sentiment right now. I'm going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. No. Quiet, you. What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritates me. Anyone to play darts with the rec room and to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. Huh? You're paying $1 million? I'll do it. Please pick me. Really now, you're blinded by money. It doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in the case invaders attacks. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in our dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Eito is right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Really? Free time? I guess this is a good time for a free time because I can still improve myself. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So, how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only they are heavily damaged, but there's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's going to take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy, duh! If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should be still safe for the moment. It's okay, we'll be able to rescue him in time. But man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck! Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh. Maybe I'll go mess around with Sir's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It will just be another useless article taking up space, like Yoshika. I'm useless? You don't know, you're not useless. You're very good in battle, honestly. It really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Are you reading my mind? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Is Kako still holed up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. Oh, come on, please. At the very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But what's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. And it looks like you might kill over the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took tottering steps forward. And she collapsed. Then with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing. Just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now?
What do you mean, why now? Are you sick?
Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Nozomi! What now? This is some grade 8 rotten luck for real! This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshika, pick her up!
Huh?
At last, I thought I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Kurara and Kyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. We put her in her bed for now. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. It's that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's anima is too unstable to use the revival medic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all this? But what did she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversation she and Hai had the other day? Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideous dopey look on your face. You are violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No! If we had Yutamori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat will slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. What? Why are you talking about food right now? You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? And where were you going to stick your chopstick? Shameful, I say. I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. Sheesh. Really? Just my presence being a bothersome to you guys? I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that. I just went back to my room. They're seriously guarding her room, huh? My head racked by dozens of worries. I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over.
Karuwa, it's fine. Just go home already.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
I guess this was just Kara's nature. She never could ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks, Karwa. Day 69. Nice! Celebrate day 69. Gosh, what a racket this morning. And I had another dream about Karwa. I forgot about the time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she cut the cold, so then I had to take care of her. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then there's no one she can talk about this. No one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. Whoa, Kako is gone. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Kako! Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Are you? Are you really alright now? Yes, Tsubasa is working hard to fix the extinguisher, so I can't be the only one slacking off. I made a promise to Ima. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can follow them. Follow? Before we came to the academy, we made the opposite promise, that if we died, we'd die together. We'd always live with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we've started to open up to people around us. I've started to think for myself instead of letting Ima do everything. We can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I can do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamt of a memory? It was a memory from we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away won't solve anything, that nothing will change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams and realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like this, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. Is someone grilling fish? Smoke's getting in my eyes. It ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to? Then who am I talking to now? Your holy Jumanji sword? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karo. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. There's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters though. I really wish I had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Ooh, that's a death flag. It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry this. Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Koshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. You're admitting you're stupid. Except the part about me being stupid. Okay. He'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Yes, sure. Thanks, Kako. First, to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located. Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here. Huh? I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future where you help her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else. I've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that a part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also eat deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. But if you know all of that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things got resolved. Now hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it, thanks. Good girl, Kako. Knock knock. I gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There was no response. I softly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozomi? I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really want to ask. I brought some food and drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapse, I heard you mumbling about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were on an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
What? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see, even you can get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Karo and Nozomi were different people, and yet, when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. Phew. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon, and there are other things I can do today. I need to do something anyway. Free time! 30 days left. The end is really in sight now. But there's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do? Someone's here. Just going to guess. One specific person. Kako. I open the door and welcome my guest inside. No, Eito. My read is off. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us. She wants us to help out with her repairs. Woo! Let's go! What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? She said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Good guy, Eito. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguisher again? Oopsie, Butterfinger. Everyone is still sleeping though. And the only ones are there is Eito, Tsubasa, and Yugamu. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at it, still tinkering with the extinguisher. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it that you need? Hold on a second. Then I just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. You fixed it already? Yep, I had to figure out how it's constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. I'm not going to lie, isn't it everything in this academy should be automatic? Then the repair should be automatic as well, right? Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry! No, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. You don't say, after many days. That's true. If we're searching in a large area, the school bus will be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it. But the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right. All the fuel got emptied out. So the help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with a Gif-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it. We just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then, we heard a voice behind us. I heard everything. Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought of it as was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. Then take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Are you two ready? Of course. Yes. For Ima, let's work together and find some gas. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by. If I could have vision on command, we'd be able to find it easily. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. Over there. Alright, let's go. Finally, after spending so much time exploring, I was able to get to the end. Like, I tried to get as much items as I can because I'll be needing those in the Gif-O-Matic. You got gasoline. Oh yeah. Yay, gasoline. We owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. Then let's hurry on back. Phew, we made it back in one piece, and with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll get Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. You sure are excited? Kako swiftly ran off, holding the polyethylene tank filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. You don't say. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Hopefully Ima is still okay. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But the day's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I'm pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Ada and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline, while we went back to our rooms. Day 71. 29 more days.
Okay.
What? The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. Kako! Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go and save Ima. You sure are excited? We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Yeah, got it. I mean it, right away, right now. Yeah, sure, calm down. I'm going to go there. After the one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I'd better go to the war room. She did say right away after all. Can't make her wait. Everyone's here, right? Let's let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. That took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case he escaped. Oh my goodness! A transmitter? It was in a Gifomatics database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I high-rested some of the dismembered Sir and used that. You reuse Sears parts? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wait, revival? Leviathan? No, it's recycle. You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you'd bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. Ooh, very careful of you. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach the transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. Did you really enter his room? While I was sleeping? From my underwear? But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly, someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too. The other day, Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Oh, so that's why you stayed. Then if we follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. What are you going to do? after we see the prisoner. Huh, Shoma? You're going to talk it out or beg for us? And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. Alright, let's get him back. Mount up and move out. Whoa there, host. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Okay, let's pick who's going, other than Tagumi. Who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kinda fresh. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles. What the? I'm not going? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus. I'll bring the toilet paper. With that, Kako and Shoma rush out of the war room. Be careful out there, Tagumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentality, ill chatter. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick, but we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. It's just that I cannot improve any of the class weapon before I head out. That's a bummer, but you know what? Let's just go with it. I'm playing on easy mode anyway. I just have to be careful on my moves. I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can even ride a bike. But you can't pilot your class armor robosuit, can't you? I just sort of synchronized with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. Everyone, are you ready? Then let's go. Right, let's go save Ima. Be safe, Ima.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie? Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight!
Sadly, there's no seatbelt. Oh my goodness, that is sick animation. Retro style.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Whoa! The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why did you stop? Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Urged by Tsubasa, I look at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Is that the invaders' base? What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for invaders? Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base? This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima is in there. There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there. Fine. Let's head back quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh my goodness. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. We finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. Wow, these people really like to delay, huh? In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good, thanks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room nearly the next day. First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signal was coming from there. Seems that Ima and the prisoner are there. You found their base? Then if we blow that place to nothing, we can wipe them all out. Alright, then let's raid their base. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not be their main base in the first place. It could be just one of the many relay stations, you know. Exactly. We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those things. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, then hold back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario? Hey! Worst case scenario? Schmear's case scenario. You're just being a coward. Ima is there for sure. You know, don't forget about him. We won't. Ima is an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school and one team to rescue Ima. How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right into it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invaders' base. On Carrera's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takamaro making 5. What? Just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. Going in their base without the ability to revive is basically a suicide mission, you know. I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest. Ako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Well, actually, it's just the 6 of us, including Tsubasa. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, then let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that. We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Alright, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi. Something to tell me? Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. She was? She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone in such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me. Nozomi wants to talk with me? Could it be? Got it, thank you. I'll go see her. If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you. Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved Holy Junmonji sword. I know. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just as I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like this before. The door opened from the other side. Takumi, you came. Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least. Anyway, please come on in. Okay, thanks. So I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, your health issue? She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you. If there's any way that I can. It's true that you just look like her. Like my childhood friend, Karua Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me. So important that I have dreamt about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Karua. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then, together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi, as a friend. Will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me, thanks. Good. Looks like she's finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karua. She's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her, not as Karua's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. If I'm honest, it's just as you said, my condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are the rejection symptoms? The anima is rejecting me. The anima? Takumi, what do you think anima is? Well, according to what Sir said, you stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called anima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate anima, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use anima. Those people have an unique blood inside them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of anima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood, so it means to say you don't have any special blood? Special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the special defense unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. Huh?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Cryptogoblin?
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood? This cryptoglobin stuff is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobulin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura General Hospital? That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobulin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobulin into the human body, but she wasn't making such much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now... Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobulin transfused into my body. Oh my goodness. And it's rejecting you is why you're sick now? Yes, I've experienced it many times before. During the experiments, that's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the power of the cryptoglobulin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using anima as much as possible while here. But since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital? In that case, we won't eventually experience rejection symptoms too. I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobulin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobulin. I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do you do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobulin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobulin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobulin. Oh, just like what we have been doing with the invaders. Like what we have been doing with the commanders? I thought exactly. Then the power they're using is cryptoglobulin too? Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobulin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood of consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobulin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobulin, we can mitigate the rejection. It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to, all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here on her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination, and from being experimented on by her mother. So Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobulin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobulin? No, I don't think that will work, and I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobulin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobulin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is... No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight in your condition? I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't take me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left for the time being and headed back into my room. Everyone's already here, huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good. But... Joshka, why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did? Lady Kurara happened to run into Lazy Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lazy Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was opposed to weakening the academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. How about that? That tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Kurara, Joshka, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I am just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Shama. We don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Again with that line? Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we have to save him. But it's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work, no matter what. Hold up, if it's just like the 7 of us, who's going to drive? Takamaru? Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. I guess Takamaru is in charge of the driving. Takamaru handled the driving, yeah, I knew it. And we followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. Yikes! So that's the invader base? Just as I heard in the stories. It is truly magnificent. What? You've heard this in the stories? Cool place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from? She should still be in there. Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles. Right, let's end them. They're always coming down on us. Now it's our time to jump them. Wait, I think we'd better avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then, the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you? That's right, I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it. Got it, then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down! I can't make Ima wait any longer!
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword, let us go mad together!
Time to invade the base. Oh my goodness.
Looks as if
There are a
the
lot of them.
enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
Aren't you a samurai? Launch your surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all enemies within one turn, there will be fewer reinforcement during the next wave. Explosives are triggered when their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and allies within 8 spaces. Use them to advantage without hurting your allies.
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can. Right, got it.
Wave 1 end. Wave 2 end. Nice.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that! What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt! Something approaches.
Kame pa sobora fo vopine valagarzo. Jamo feji pa arasei gapamadu.
Yo, speak English. Yo! What are you, a sumo wrestler? This guy is a sumo wrestler. Oh my goodness, that is not sumo-like.
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
Huh. All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ema! Where are you? Get back my Ema!
Man, people have their own priorities, huh? Not I'm one to talk.
Be careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ema! I refuse to lose!
Okay, this is the end for you.
This is my true power!
This is the end! Nicely done.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick! Ema's waiting!
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes, I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have. Okay, I understand.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
Extermination complete. Yay, yes. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Nozomi? Sorry, it just startled me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So, yes, it looked like it worked. Really? That's great. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Nothing. Forget it. Anima, or rather, cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? What about Ima? Where is he? Oh, that's right. We have to look for Ima. Uh-oh. Is Ima going to be a mummy? We can't find his specific location using the transmitter's signal alone, right? Yes, we only know he's somewhere in this base. Then we must split up and search for him. But we know for sure he's in here somewhere. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny. Ima, please be okay. We started our search for Ima, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
Ima! Where are you? Hey, where are you? If you can hear me, say something. Ima!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass! Get out here already!
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
We coded as we search every inch of the enemy base. But
Ima! Where are you? Please answer me!
Sir Ima! Where are you?
I mean, why are they looking outside? Can't they just go inside?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
We desperately continued to search for Ima. But even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Day 73. It's already completely light out. If we'd searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this area, and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. That's way too big an area. Why couldn't Yugamu make more powerful transmitter? It was from the Gift-O-Matic. He didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling us from afar.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
It's Eito. Did he find something? Is it my dear brother? We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. When we got there, we were greeted by Eito. He looked shaken and pale. What's wrong, Eito? Did something happen? In the shadows, there, I looked in the direction Eito was pointing, and what I saw was... a blackened, mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just sought, but a different one altogether. What the... Don't tell me. Is this Ima? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated it, but actually... this appears to be a woman's body. What? If it's a woman, then this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
This mummy is the prisoner's body? But why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her anima, like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. And that someone will be... another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
Are you sure about that? It's so cruel though. How could they do this to one of their own? Those things are rotten to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. What about Ima? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was this body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Then where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner. If he ain't here, he had to be taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. It seems highly probable at least. Where? Where was he taken? We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. It's okay, Kako. There's no way will give up. Besides, if there were no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima is still alive. Right, they wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. You're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the commanders, I'll be sure to see him again. Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily. Maybe he learned their language and he's already talking to his way out of the trouble with them. If anyone could, it would be him. That's right, it is Ima after all. I'm alright, I won't cry anymore. And I won't give up. I promised Ima that I would go even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. How long are you going to mope about this, man? I know you were crazy about the invader girl, but still. In the end, she was still our enemy. It never would have worked out for you two. That's right, she was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly, that's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason she had to go back, just like us. A reason to go back? We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same. What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them. But that's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought, if I could communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
Ha! You're still prattling on about that? The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyoshka, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry, I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being. Shoma. We know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now. We never found Ima, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of trip. But even if it is not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base. If we'd let it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ima. But we'd successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us. No, why is it a big win? Like, we came here to search for the prisoner and for Ima. I mean, Nozomi is one thing as well, though. Then let's go back to our friends at LDA. And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to LDA and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark. Hey, it's still safe though. As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus. Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay. Yeah, looks like everything's good here too. Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day free of haters. It was painfully boring. So where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. Well, about that, he wasn't at the base. he wasn't? We searched it from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he'd been taken someplace else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead, already turned into a blackened mummy. What? A mummy? We think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl. I wish we were killing each other right now. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all? Hell no, we crushed their base. All of the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement. Well, whatever. Let's just say you're right. More importantly, do we know where Ima was taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive. Which means we still have a chance to get him back. I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right. We'll get Ima back for sure. By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted. Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today. Who made you boss? The impromptu meeting broke up, and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we'd experienced at the enemy base. So you had a fight over there after all. That must have been tough. Seriously though, how are you going to get Ima back now? It's a problem, alright. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I'll bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? How? Not like they did with Moko. Nah, all the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it will be yet though. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Oh, don't think like that. Stop that! You're scaring Kako! But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose anyone. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just gotta strike back at them even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now. Kako, are you okay with that? Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger. Lady Kako. Put your tear gas in here. The smoke is getting in my eyes. It ain't me. Gosh. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chance is sure to come eventually. The thing that worries me the most is how the invaders intend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could even imagine. Hey, Takumi. Huh? I look up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm going to take off for now. Going already? You didn't even eat yet. Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. With that, Eito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm going to go train. Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm going to go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. Then Yugamu stood up from his seat and left. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy. That's just regular medication.
Hey!
Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop staying around and get pumped. We must not fall behind, Holy Jumonji Sword. We're going to train. Then guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going to. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot of their minds right now. You paupers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party. Alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Darmy, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again. I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle.